Hello YouTubes! What is up? Welcome back to the channel. Today we are playing the official Pokemon Auto Chess inside the Chinese version of Pokemon Unite. We're here to show off some gameplay, basically try to get yet another win. We kind of been cooking a little bit lately with the exception of one game, and of course try out some new cool comps. That is always priority numero uno here over winning. That's just what we do. Ooh, we got Phantom, cool. We try to finish in the top 4 of the lobby, avoid finishing in the bottom 4. We finish in the top 4, we consider that a win. Last video was pretty fun, guys. I'm not going to spoil that one, actually, because it was a bit of a roller coaster in here. But I'll spare you the details. Go check it out if you haven't already. Let's see. We played Fire last video. I guess a little bit of a spoiler. Let's go Water, I guess. We'll take the old Squirt. Alright, we got another Water, and here's what I can do. I can just bang, boom, tomb, delume. We got a little bit of a supporter thing going on here. 2 supporters, 2 water units. We'll try that. We haven't played full water yet since the update. I would like to see Gyarados in a bit of a water comp. Maybe with a couple of boxing gloves attached. See what that looks like. We should win this, given that we have 3 units and they have 2, but you never know with this silly game. I like playing a little bit aggressive early. One of the lessons I've learned about myself in the since Season 2 really, is that I kind of dig myself into a little bit of a hole, lose a lot of HP early, and then we're clawing our way back out. So we don't want to be doing that. Also, we still got this MF here chilling with us, taking him to the top. That's our profile picture. A little bit of a thing that's going on. If this is the first video you've watched, you'll have no idea. That's not me. Let's take some lefties for our Squirtle, and then maybe solo tank him. I like that. Huh. I actually don't want anything here. I might just stay at 10 gold. I know, like I said, the whole thing about playing aggressive, but who wants to do that when you can stay at 10 gold? For those who don't know, there are income thresholds in this game. You earn more money the more money you have in your bank, all the way up to 30 gold. So that's why, you know, it's sometimes good to save your cash. We're going to lose this one. We don't have the damage. I do need some backline damage. Just is what it is. Am I sure I don't want any of these? Yeah. Lucario would be fun, but not necessary. Any other good damage dealers that fit with this comp? Cram wouldn't be bad, I guess. Triple Water. Ceruledge is amazing. Popped off in our last game. Alright, like I said, don't want to lose too much early, so I am going to Giga level. Just do something crazy. You know what I mean? Just while out. I'll switch these up. Hopefully we win this one, because we did level early. Although they have a 2-star Ivysaur. Let's see if they switch their move. They didn't. I always forget to switch my move on Ivy, and it is the death of me. Ivysaur's second move, Sludge Bomb, pretty significantly better than his first move. Alright, we're going to win this one. Even though Cinderace doesn't fit with this comp, it is backline damage, which we want. It probably led our team in damage. Yes, by a long shot. Cool. And since we're only at 2 gold, I'll just buy up these guys as well. Why not? We are looking for a 2-star here, though. I aggressively leveled, which is pretty crazy. Ooh, we do have Cram. Cram fits a little better, gives us 3 water, and I can maybe sell some of this. I don't want to play Fire again. That's the only reason I did that, guys. We played Fire last round. It was really fun and awesome, but ultimately don't want to repeat myself too often on the channel, you know? Let's see if we can win this one with the Cram instead of the Cinder. Cinder is a much better damage dealer than Cram. I will concede that. However, we have 4 units, they have 3, so it should be a win. Please, please. Alright, 3 on 1. A 2-star Cramorant on the other side. Let's go. I almost want to sell the Phantom just to get us to 10 gold, but I won't do it. And like I said, I'm following my own lessons I've learned here. I'm growing as a person. Look, we don't have low health, and it's almost the end of the first PvE, so that's cool. Also, we do have tea today, so we will be doing some slurping. Yeah, that's a good slurp. All right, we'll just hold steady. I know it doesn't look like much. We don't have really any dupes. I haven't been buying units, but we have money and we have health. And those are two most important things in this game. Do I get Machop maybe instead of... like the supporter, Phantom? I just don't see how Phantom fits late game, so I don't want to waste time leading him on. You know what I mean? Psychic Chip. Too bad we're not going Psychic. Guess I'll get Weakness Policy. Could work on a 2-star Meryl if we ever get that. That's a good shop. We'll use that for now. Do we just want to get rid of the Phantom? We're playing top of the lob, Mr. 50. No way we're winning this one. So let's get rid of you. Get rid of... I'm trying to think. I'm not going to be able to get to 30 gold. So let's just stay steady. Ride the wave. Yeah, this person just hit. Holy crap. 2-star Pilo, 2-star Bear Tick already with the Unite move. 2-star little Ninetales. Oh my god. We got a Mr. 50 over here. They might not lose the whole time. Glad we're playing them now. Get that out of the way. It is looking like a water game. I'm eyeing you, Gyarados. I'm eyeing you. We will need 2-star Cram if we're going to pull this off, though. And I'm a little worried we haven't gotten it yet. Let's take a look around the lob, see what's happening. We got Ice, we got Fire. Water, we got Fairy Ice. Fairy's so good, too, by the way. Fairy again, yep. Grass, okay, Grass. And Fire, Water, Speedsters. Interesting. Whoa, they went crazy. They bought everything. Cool. Okay, we get the Azumarill. And we get closer to Cram. I am in a level just to keep pace with the lobby. Put that on Azu and make him kind of our guy right now. I don't know whether to change the move. I think I will change the move. And we'll just hold steady here. I don't think Machop ever makes it in here. This might be better than Phantom because eventually we get Lapras and we could have a little bit of an ice synergy there. I don't know why so many people are playing Cramorant. I want my 2-star Cram. Please give me my 2-star Cram. They're playing Cram. They're playing Cram. I'm a little bit sad about that, but looks like we're going to get the win here. They haven't really damaged Azumarill at all yet, so we love to see that. Right now, in this very next shop, 2-star Squirtle, Wartortle would go crazy. And I'm kind of manifesting it, I think. I feel it in my bones, actually. That would get us on a really good pace. Please? Please? Oh, we got an item shop. Let's see. I don't love any of these. Ability Scarf is always really nice, but we'll go with another tank item. Oh, no Squirtle. Alright, let's check out Slopdop. They got a good squad, too. I don't think we're going to beat this right now, even if we roll. So let's just do this. Unfortunately, low rolled a little bit here. Oh, that didn't get through. Yeah, we're not going to beat Glaceon, Fairy, Business. Not without a Wartortle up there, sadly. Would be lovely to get a Wartortle, but... Wartortle and Cram, honestly. Kind of need that as early as possible. At least we killed the Zacian, right? You got to take the little wins, right? The small wins. Alright, we're middle of the lobby now. Actually in 5th place, which, remember at the start of the video, we would consider that a loss if we end up in 5th place. So let's try not to do that. There's our Wartortle. There's our Phantom. And another Azumarill to boot. I think I'm going to do this. Although we need damage, I think that's probably the best thing. I'm going to roll a little bit. Clefable works here as the next mon in, actually. Gives us a little bit of Fairy and more supporter. This thing's tripping me out. We don't have any damage. And it's kind of scaring me. But Wartortle's just going to tank us to the moon, I feel like. And then hopefully Azumarill and Cram can take care of the damage. Perfect. Good job, gang. Look at this gang. This ragtag team. War Turtle's so good with that Unite move. Boom. Did it do the most damage? Yeah, the most damage, and the most tanking, and the only healing. Let's invest into levels a little bit. We want to get that Clefable in. And again, we want damage. Damage at the end of the day is going to be Gyarados. So we should be keeping that in mind, like with some Gyarados items, right? Although we'll also have Sobble. Nothing here. We are playing Krondor down here. Wow, with the Venusaur already. And remembered to switch the move. I do want to roll for the Cramorant. Doesn't look like we're... There we are. Perfect. I was going to say, it doesn't look like we're going to hit it, but we did. So that's good. Part of me wants to put the Unite move on Cram. But I don't think I will yet. Let's just see how this goes against Krondor here. Alright. A little bit of nothing going on here. I should probably switch my Trevenant's ability. No, we're not doing much. This is a big nothing burger, this fight here. Stall Central. Alright, we did enter overtime, but it's not going to help us actually hurt us. That's fine. We are in 4th place. Also, for a sickness update, for those who love and care about me, we're doing okay. We're going to make it. Let's just get Clefable in now. That gives us Fairy and a 3rd supporter, which is always good. But now we're going to need some of these damage boys, right? Eventually Trevenant comes out, probably for Sobble or Lapras, either one. And then we got to think about Gyarados items. Let's switch this. Damn it. Gyarados items and Sobble items, right? So, Ability Scarf, actually a great Sobble item. Drain Crown would be good on Gyarados, I feel like. Weakness Policy is pretty good Gyarados item. So, they're our end game. Take this. That on Cram for now. Okay. There's Lapras. So let's just do this. Gives us our 4th water. We are looking for 5 eventually, but I feel pretty safe. This feels like a good team, right? We got a Fairy Ice guy here. Let's move Cram over a little bit. Same with you. Let's get you up here. We want people generally close to War Turtle, is the thing. I actually wonder if Cram, the Unite move would be better on Cram at this point. Just for damage. Because we have a lot of healing on our team. I'm just kind of observing right now, just watching the chess pieces, right? Like a Grandmaster. Looks like we're going to win this one. Excuse me, I got to like snort or something. Get this, blow my nose. That's the term I'm looking for, not snort. Excuse me 1 second. Coolio. Alright, that's a win. I'll just grab this for now. Fairymon. Look at us, top 3. This guy still hasn't lost, by the way. Up here. Crazy rolls. They're going for 3-star Beartic, though. I don't know if I'd be doing that. I think I'm just going to keep investing in the levels. Slow roll it. We got a Fairy Fire. Oh, this is quite the fireboard with the 2 chips. Uh-oh. That's danger zone, basically. I think I'm going to move the weakness policy as well. See how this works. I think we're going to lose this one. Fire is very, very, very strong when you get the chips. Cerulege is incredible with the Unite move. We saw this all in my last video. However, War Turtle is also just a super Giga Chat. But yeah, we're going to lose this one. That's fine. I'll take that. You hang on to your 10 health. But a little bit of the worry zone now. We're around the top 5 area. We're really looking for like a Sobble. Plus we need 2-star Lapras. Lots of things we need. Gyarados still as well. But Gyarados is a 4 cost, so he'll come a little bit later probably. Another weakness policy. Rocky Helmet. Now I need damage. Another ability scarf. We'll grab this. I think I'm just going to go in now. 20 gold. Sylveon's a good, for now, we'll just put this in, right? We are still looking for Sobble. Is anybody else playing water? Not really. It's kind of odd that we haven't seen any of the water mons yet. We're having a serious damage problem. I promised Sobble would solve that. So would Gyarados. It just feels like we've gotten all the water tanky mons and not any of the damage mons. Feels not good for me. It's fine though. War total is keeping us like alive, keeping our health. But it's panic mode. We just leveled up and we just lost. So that's kind of sad. But we did go against one of the only other level 7s in the lobby. So that can happen sometimes. Just bad luck. Let's roll for Sobble. There. Okay. So Sobble gives us the wave. We do lose a level on our guy there. But that's fine. Fairy's not long term. I think I keep rolling a little bit. Or do we see how good this feels against Slopdop here? Let's see how good this feels. The 2-star Clefable is the only thing that scares me about this team. But now that we have Sobble, let's check the damage numbers. Our wave is doing some damage too. Ooh, that Moonlight is devastating though. Yeah, we might not have the board I thought we had. Let's see. It seems like nobody's taking any damage. Is that correct? Is that what I'm seeing right now? Not a single person has taken damage? I guess we'll see. We're in overtime now, but yeah, we lose. Wow, very badly. We almost lost the game. Okay. So, what just happened? There's Lapras, needed. Looking for Gyarados. Looking for Gyarados. Oh, I missed a Sobble. Oh, that's bad. That's really bad. There's another one. We would have had 2-star Sobble right now. That might have saved us. Come on. Lapras, okay. I definitely need to keep rolling. We would have had 2-star Sobble. I botched it, I think. Let's do this and this. Okay. Oh, we're playing the fire guy too? Come on. Come on, gang. Good news is we've improved our board since we last played this person. They don't seem to have improved their board that much. Let's go. And please let me see the Sobble and a Gyarados. Either one would just be fantastic. But looks like we're not finishing 8th or 7th, so we need to finish up here, though. A couple of these people are going to lose health. Looks like it's going to be Derek L. and possibly Slopdop. Slopdop taking a big hit. Oh, no, Derek L won. Okay. Mr. 50 finally lost. Wow. All right, I don't know much if there's much else we can do. Let's just grab both of these because we're trying to get 3 costs, right? Remember, Clefable is coming out for Gyarados. Gives us full water. An empowered wave, amongst other things. I just don't think we hit everything quickly enough, unfortunately. Slopdop still level 6, somehow. Holding on to our Gyarados. That is greasy. You're greasing me out, Slopdop. Nobody else seems to have a Gyarados, so they are out there. Ripe for the taking. Another ability scarf, another weakness policy, or a specs. Let's go with specs. Put the King's Rock on Gyarados when we get him. We really need that Sobble. Ho-oh. It's better than that for now, even though we lose Fairy. Come on, give me Sobble, give me Sobble there. Okay. So I think I'm going to do this. Let's get the King's Rock on you. Let's get the specs on you. No Gyarados, huh? Alright. Well, we did what we could. Let's see if we have enough damage now to beat the grass guy. Come on, Sobble. You're supposed to be that dude. You're supposed to be doing the damage. You're not doing damage. Uh-oh, get the ability off. Revive. Oh, wow. We couldn't even hurt this team. I guess a little bit. Lapras, stay alive, stay alive. Come on. Not enough damage in this compound. Not without the Gyarados, unfortunately. We didn't hit it. We didn't cut the mustard today. That's going to be a 6th place, likely. Yeah. Looks like 6th. All right, it happens. Sometimes you win them. Sometimes you get 6th. We've had, I'd say, a rocky but pretty successful start to Season 2. We gained 20 points. It's not like we're losing points out here. That's going to be it for this one. If you enjoyed the video, please don't forget to leave a like and subscribe. I love you guys very much, of course. And we'll see you in the next one. Peace!